26th of September, or the 25th. I don't even fucking know anymore. Um, just want to talk real quick because this is little me going live right now. I just wanted to just say hi, people in my personal life. I'm sorry, like it's not too many personal, like too many. Okay, I would like to actually have a actual personal life, like so. I have dealt with a lot of bullshit living in this house the last 2 years in particular. 6 years before that, living here, I didn't have any issues. And hello, put it away. Swami says hi. um, welcome. Um, trying to get my fucking actual personal life back. Like, anyway, like, so yeah, I'm trying to move forward literally and move out of this house. So it's going to be a little process, but the sooner the better is how I feel at this point. I know I've probably talked about this for a while, but um, just fed up with the stupid shit. So that's the plan here. I'm not trying to put anybody on the back burner, um, nor neglect important things, but um, that's why it's so important to move so I can literally just move forward with my life because I such people's intolerable shit. Like, um, sometimes people do need to get mental health treatment, and then they push their feelings on you, and that's exactly what my own mother has been doing, and I'm not putting up with it. She can write a million fucking letters with just like carefully worded with the same crap shitty mentality. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, I say I'm clear and specify what I want or need or something as far as, and they know what the problems in this house. Nobody fucking cares about this shit. Like, but look at this just fucking stupid window. It's just the window. It's it's stupid, and the whole fiberglass in the attic shit. Like, and they want to do this now, and they want to move me downstairs after my awesome neighbors. Like, I just the rent is still gonna be high, and I'm like not. I It's not happening. There too many fucking problems. It's not about the money so much as why pay more money and not get decent living experience, just being able to live the little things you take for granted, right? Like, my fucking mother is a psychotic bitch and targets me, and it is what it is. You can send, it's just, I tried to make negotiations with my father and my sister, but every single time it's still my mother's dumb shit standing. Like, she can't even stand up on, like, she has a messed up leg or whatever it goes. How you standing up and how you in charge? You need to sit your ass down, right? What? Am I lying? Or wouldn't that be accurate depiction? Then you should sit your ass down if you can't even fucking stand. I have a bunch of stuff like this all around the house. I didn't go and buy that stuff. My kids bought it for me. I understand it's just like little cutesy shit, but There's a lot of it. So, whatever. Too much bullshit going on. I want to do a B&B in here. Like, it don't even make any fucking sense. Like, it's just the best way for me to explain it, because like I'm just kind of sharing my information with you guys, and I appreciate you kind of sympathizing or empathizing, but I don't dump my fucking emotions on people and want you to like feel my pain. And like, it is good to talk about stuff, but for me right now, I'm just letting you know that that's it. I'm just trying to move forward. I'm not gonna do this. I like I've said this before. They want to fucking put that, give me a fucking, put the shit in the trust or whatever. But at this point, it just looks best for me to move out and they can repair the stupid house or whatever. But it's not normal to let a house get so bad where people have to move out in order for houses to get repaired. And it's not really necessary, but that's kind of the way they kind of want to do things. And yeah. But either way, like I said, with the fiberglass, it would be so bad. It would be like all around out here. And the door would have to stay shut. But how are they gonna? They want to do that at the same time as the bathroom. This kind of shit happened before, where they repaired the toilet and then did the fucking attic enclosure the same day, and it was gross. It smelled because yeah. And then I had took a long ass time to clean that thoroughly. It smelled so bad for a long time. Plus, it was something about like the central air system. It was like, even though it's inside of the, oh yeah, so my sister is talking about this. My guess is it could be issues with that fucking central air system just sitting like that. It can, when it's just sitting, it can like fumes or some kind of shit can seep out in the air or some shit. I remember last year was like smelling so bad, like it just. But again, it was when the enclosure was put on too and stuff. But my sister's talking about like the ceiling and stuff, like. So, anyways, you see where I'm sitting right here, like I'm sitting here. I was watching something, but anyway, I just wanted to take this time, kind of help clear my head as well, and just kind of shout out to everybody, like, hey, I'm okay and stuff, but same old shit is what they've do. They're just trying to target me again. At this point, they want me to feel like everything's gonna be okay, and then just come December, oh, you're gonna get evicted, and yeah, well, you tried to do that before, you fucked it up, and then now you have to wait until December. So it's just still the same shit, basically, which is dumb because I haven't done anything wrong. It's just anything to give me problems or make me look bad. But again, I'm just trying to just go somewhere before that, and hopefully for October, and then move on and have a fucking life and shit. Even though I have this house has a nice little yard and whatnot, and um see, I don't take people's stuff. I don't go to their house like, and then prey on this shit, and like, and then or something. Who does that to their own child or something? But again, enjoy, or their sister, brother, or whatever. Like, again, I said this, and you see what I'm saying, and this is a reality. In June 2023, when they gave some paperwork and Quentin and Jason had to leave. I already knew that it was going to be me and my children next, even though at this point it's been 8 years I've been in this house, and I don't owe any rent or anything. It's just to fuck with me, because it's like, oh, 1 week, oh, we want you to leave. The next is like, oh, you can stay. It's just, leave me alone. How about that? I haven't done anything wrong. And as far as, like I said, the repairs, they show me pictures of their own fucking houses damaged. Yes, you know, it's just, you have to. I always give Jason the credit as far as his advice. He is, stated, but preventative, not reactive, which means prevent a problem. And why not? That means when it comes to houses, you should secure shit, because a house, like, it's not anybody. Most everybody knows about the three little pigs in the houses, and all that. Even my little baby knows about that. So it's just, you don't want a house and then it's falling apart, or you're breathing in toxins or whatever. It's You don't want to live in a house and you can't even turn the heater on and stuff. My sister says she's in therapy, and that's wonderful. That's great. I'm not being an asshole saying this. I hope that everything works out for you. Keep doing that. But it's not a fucking joke if you either take it seriously or not. Um, it shouldn't be some corny ass experience. It should be real. And I'm just keeping it real with you by saying that. And I've said a lot. But anyways, I can't be around all that toxicity anymore, obviously, can I? No, I cannot. And I haven't been. And being away from it gives you more of that clarity, doesn't it? At least for me, I can say that. And she's right in the fucking fire, and that's what she's aware of it, but at the same time, you know, we both discussed that my parents are a little senile. Okay, that's the reality of it. But that's her problem, not mine, because my parents don't want shit to do with me. They don't feel like they need to be bothered to reach out, give a fuck about mine or my children's well being. I just don't want them to interfere at all in any fucking way, because they don't know what's going on in my life, but they know everything is fine. And that's, if there's any concerns, maybe they should talk to me or Megan or whoever, my kids, if they're concerned about stuff, going to authorities of any which way, or communicating with people that I deal with on a professional level of any which way, friends or whoever. They don't need to communicate and go against, and like, or go against me and like bother people and try to corrupt or endanger people in any which way, shape, or form. So it's really about them going on with their lives, not going trying to target me and mess with my insurance or whatever. I would very much like for my mother to get some fucking mental health treatment, or I actually in the reality, what the reality is, I had discussed this with my sister, but the addiction issue is an issue with my parents. They have addiction issues with the alcohol. They have COVID right now, so they can't drink. And I was saying they should not drink. I said to my sister to tell them that it's like, there's literally some shit on the internet, and it shows it can make things worse. And then, anyways, because you're gonna feel like shit when you have COVID, I'm sure. But I don't know, obviously, because I never had it. But at the same time, I don't want it. And anyways, they may have caught COVID because the alcohol lowered their immune systems. I don't know. It's just alcohol does lower your immune system. So there's that. They need treatment for the alcohol or whatever. That would help them to have a more well balanced whatever diet exercise routine or something. That fad dieting shit is not good. Fake sugars and all that is not actually good for you, can create diabetes. Apparently you're better off to just have some sugar, because if you're having the fake sugar, it makes your body want sugar, and then eventually you're just going to want, it's kind of like with the Atkins and lack of carbs, or it's like the crashing and all of that. For me, I just believe like if you really want to get into it and work out, and you can just kind of, not say you can eat anything exactly, but uh working out can be dancing or walking, or I mean, well, dancing is nice and shit. It's more fun, I guess, but walking and is a good thing to do. Like you should do that regularly here and there. It's just whatever, but I'm not here to talk about exercise. I'm here to talk about that I'm trying to exercise the rate of having a damn life and not dealing with um, stupidity anymore with yeah, I don't want to do all this. I just want people to know what's going on in life is this shit that I've been like, oh, okay, they tell me to leave, then they're like, oh, you can stay, and stop playing your games. You just want to, you're gonna fucking make me leave anyways, and you have no legit thing except that it's all Eileen and fuck you. What? This is the energy you give to me, so fuck you too, bitch. Seriously, like, what am I supposed to say? Or thank you so much. Because yeah, put away Swami's been on here and said you're nice booty, ma'am. Thank you. And he put like a okay sign and a little some little stickers, pictures. Um, EALS is on here, says really cute on that dress. Thank you, EALS, and put away Swami. So yeah, hey, I got 2 likes from them. Thank you. Give you both a thumbs up back. Thumbs up. It looks like video gamers or some shit with the thumbs. Anyway, um, yeah. So it is what it is. I'm just, like I said, anybody that actually gives a shit and is like trying to just, it's like all of this shit has like made my life just stop. When you have a child, like you have a baby, all your life kind of stops anyways, as far as like, it's not that it stops, but a lot of shit is put on hold, slowed down, and you focus on your baby and your baby's growth and making sure that they are like striving and, happy and all that, So that's one thing, but my mother is not a baby and she needs to stop. She needs some fucking mental health treatment. Like, just saying, I'm tired of being targeted, and she wants a lot of negative attention apparently, and that's not healthy or good, and I don't want to have to be the one to give it. That's the point. But because I have had my own mental health treatment and I like to help people or whatever, but because that's just like in me. But I just know I do believe that she is, besides being a grandiose narcissist and having like her little minions or whatever, people that do the dirt for her, and then she hides or whatever. She's a schizophrenic because it's just the same old bullshit and stupid games. Like, stop being all grudgy. I don't need to be in your life and all that. It's fine, but don't play games trying to pull me right back in, rope me back into the stupid shit. Like, nah, bitch, it's over. I don't even want to. Like, I don't want to be around you or have shit to do with you. You never really tried, anyways, and you're not going to. And it only had got worse and worse. And anyways, so that's fine and everything, but we're not, that's the point. Like, it's over, so it's to be expected that she's gonna, have dumb letters and do the same dumb shit, and it's fine. It's just that it's over. Like, I just want to literally move on with my life and have a different residence. You want this stupid house to like feel like you're better than me and like you took my fucking house, but a house is a fucking house, a home is a home. Anywhere I fucking resided in the past have made it a home, whether even when I had stayed at friends' houses, like, that's the point. If it's not comfortable and it's not cool, I'm not gonna stay and whatever. But then you move forward and you don't just hold this huge hostility. The more messed up something somebody did, yeah, then it's gonna hit more, like, or something, and or like still be in your, like, you just, it's there, like a feeling, or annoying and shit. But this, Eileen, you're looking for something, but looking for problems to throw on me, throwing your actual shitty emotions, whatever they is, for whatever reason. It's not, I didn't cause those problems. It's just that you treated me like crap and neglected me. I almost drowned, for God's sakes, when I don't know, I was under 10. I want to say like between 6 and 8 or something. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, at Eddie and Barb's house in the pool. And I remember I was on the raft, and Eileen and Carl and Eddie and them was just sitting and drinking their drinks or whatever, sitting by the fire maybe or something. It, the pool, you cannot see what's going on in the pool from over there, and that's totally 100% my parents' fault if I would have drowned. But I did fall in like off the raft. I went in the pool, and then my sister had to pull me up out. And like, anyways, I also was born with fluid in my lungs, so that's fun. Anyways, I'm not here to get sympathy about having shitty parents that are alcoholics that need to stop drinking for a little while so they can learn to overcome addictions and shit, whatever. It's not what I want for me. They want me to do this, and they actually, they don't really want me to do this. They want me to just flip out and like try to take control, but the reality is they don't even have control of their own lives, and that's kind of a problem for them, not me. I just, the point is, how can somebody promise you something if it's not even theirs? If you have power of attorney, then come talk to me. Like, you might have that soon. I'm talking about my sister having power of attorney over my parents' house and properties or something. Maybe then she can help me, but promising that, oh yeah, like, you don't have to worry about shit, and they're not gonna come and bother you, and no, you have no fucking say on any of this. You just say this stuff because that's what Eileen told you to do. But Carl did the same thing, and then the next day it was like, nope, sorry, blah blah blah. And I literally went to court, and then the judge is like, okay, you can't. This is you filed this wrong, blah blah blah. And so if they wanted, they could try to. We can go back in December, and for what though? Just because they want to get more rent money and shit. So it's not a it's just about how you do things and how you treat people. And I just could never like treat any of my kids the way they treat me. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's just insane. I'm not saying that, like, when you argue with your child, sometimes it can get ugly. Like, as they get older and their adults are turning their, like, whatever. Even, like I said, the older they get, it's, they're kids and they're still people and people make mistakes, right? It's like people have to learn and all of that kind of shit. But the situation is like that. Just my parents are like fucking retarded from alcohol. It literally damaged their brains. And I think, yep, my kid's father's calling me. Whoops. All right. Sorry. Sorry, it's kind of important. Yeah, what's going on? All right. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Yeah, yeah, try to take the pictures and you can just tell them everything will be good and it's never be a problem. Like, you can tell them, some of the money might have to be from downtown, but either way, if I had any, like, I'm probably just give it all to them. I can just do it like that on the first. It's not a problem. Because I don't, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure he gets that and get the keys and all that shit.
Wait, is Dad there?
Yeah, he's about to go there from your grandparents now. The 15, right? He need that 15. That's all right. Yeah. Yep. I can do it. No, I can. He'll get the full amount. It's just that after, besides that, the first joint like that, he might get like some of it like in downtown, and then I give the rest. You could just tell him, but tell him I just want to make sure he gets that full joint. The first, like, you know what I mean. Everything is in good standing, and just either way, like, you see what I'm saying. Even if I wasn't getting anything from downtown, it would still be covered. Is the point? But I'm just this way I'll have a couple extra hundred. It's. But yeah, I just want to make sure he gets his fucking money and get the keys right off. With no problem. Make it nice and easy peasy, and then I'll talk to downtown. They might give me something back for that. Who knows? Or they can just give Carl and Eileen their last payment or whatever. I don't fucking care. Like, it's just like, I don't even care. They probably will still get their little money for October. That's the point. It's just. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Good looking and all of this is really for real, for real. All right, okay. Tell your family. Tell them all I said hi. Okay, all right. Bye. And Malachi. Malachi says hi too. Okay, all right. Love you. All right. Bye. That was nice. Malachi, I'm on the live. I'm just letting you know so you don't. Malachi does not like to be on. I'm just saying you don't like to be on film and not like on social media. Someday you might change that, and that'll be good for you. Maybe it's. I understand. I totally understand because I've been chill for a little while now because I'm not drama or take some kind of drama and mask on it to get somewhere. Like I respect that he don't want to be on you know what I mean? I'm not trying to do that to him. But anyway, that's all it is like just I get it. Nobody wants to be put in a boat with like well, a boat actually kind of makes it even more make sense where you can understand. But you don't want to feel stuck dealing with like you're stuck and you have no way around like you're in a jail cell with people or some shit. And that's kind of that feeling kind of how I've had to deal with this with this is from Jaleesa by the way and thank you Jaleesa. It is a soothing scented candle. It says, well, yes, it is. I guess I have this as like my lighter for. I have to buy a lighter. The joint died, and anyway, um, but it is a nice soothing candle. I also have a essential oils joint over here too. Anyway, but you see the whole point. I'm trying to just keep with the good, healthy vibes and stuff. Like obviously I have an essential oils candle. Like soothing candle is a good one. Anyway, you see what I'm saying. Trying to have a life, get my life fucking back. Like I'm not here to bash Eileen, but she needs to leave me alone. Try to be nice and give her another chance to just the family court judge said we needed to not deal with each other anymore, like go our separate ways, me and my parents. I mean, she even said that basically about my sister, but I'm giving my sister a little chance to try to be cool, act like parents to me. I'm just a fucking piece of garbage to them, but that's okay. And it's not okay, but I accept that that's how they feel, but that's why I need to just move the fuck out of this house that I lived in for 8 years that they have only owned for 2 years. But when they like officially owned it 2 years ago, the first thing they did is kick out the two people that was good support systems in my life. One man that like I care for, we've been great friends, and his brother was around, and they're good people, but it's not just kicking somebody out, but having like paperwork and all this stupid paperwork floating around in my life because of my dumb parents for too damn long. Like even like 20 years plus or whatever. Too much stupid bullshit ass paperwork. Stupid shit I've had to deal with. Even some arrests. I mean, I don't go around pushing like saying it's your fault and like all this shit. Like this is not how I am, but in reality, this is one of those situations, that proxy bullshit type of situation. It's a situation. Yeah. Um like Gypsy Rose's mother basically. Like my mother tried to just do all this weird shit behind the scenes. It's mostly a bunch of stupid letters that don't really say much, but she's so proud of. It's all it is her shitty feelings on paper. Eileen, I want you to take those letters and read them to yourself and imagine somebody, your own parents, maybe giving you eviction letters and all this other shit, and or lying about your mental health and causing issues or trying to cause issues amongst your family and stuff like that. the sad thing is that I don't think she still could see. She still can't see. I mean, like that her facade is like that's what it all was. But oh, try to make me look bad. Tisk on you, bitch. Anyway, so again, wanted to hop on here, let everybody know. Trying to move, not here to cause problems for anybody. I just would like a life. Um, Me and Quinn and Jason had some issues years back because of all this stupid shit. I think it's safe to say we can move forward now or something. Like I'm trying to move out of this stupid house because it's either that or give me the fucking house. Just I don't know. It's not enough. This stupid shitty paperwork and all that. Like I'm not gonna sit and be targeted wherever I live by anybody, but people who supposedly they bring me to life, but they want to like ruin it and just over and over again. And I'm 41 and I'm done with it. I've been, but I'm not gonna just sit here and keep talking about it. And that's why I don't even do this. I haven't been coming on here that much, and I still hop on and just start dancing and shit, play my music. But yeah, can shove all that fucking bullshit up your damn ass and keep it there, and that's what you want, and whatever. But anyway, it's just some people or some things. It's not worth it to have to deal with some people and their shit. Or at some point, you're just like, yeah, I can't. I just fucking can't. But they keep on trying. I would like to think the laws and shit is everything is in my favor at this point. I don't bother nobody, so I'm not gonna be targeted anymore. And as long as they leave me alone moving forward, when I literally be moving forward, moving somewhere, and they don't bother me, then I won't have to take them to court for restraining orders and all that shit again. As long as they can do that and move forward and not bother me. But yeah, that'll be good. I move. They can do fix the stupid house and enjoy all this stupid shit. But it's just a fucking house. But neglecting a house makes the house fall apart. And then they can whine about it, and that'll be fun for them because that's what they want to do. Obviously, is just whine about all their stupid problems that they created for themselves by waiting for the problems to exist. And meanwhile, instead of doing that, taking care of their own problems, they's harassing me. And here we are now. Mountain Dew, just awesome. But this is a Fago Mountain Dew. Excuse me. So anyway, I just wanted to just say that, even though they want to induce psychosis, and I mean, I'll just say this. I guess since I'm here and I'm saying all this, I should be fair and explain exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to go on much longer. I want to end this video soon, but this paperwork, I've been waiting for this. So I have a paper right here, and it says that Quentin and Jason can, and along with any other guests that I choose, may visit my apartment where I'm here right now, provided they do not create a nuisance for the downstairs tenant or other neighbors. And then it says no individuals may become permanent residents of your apartment without the prior written permission of the landlord. And my father signed it because he's the owner. Megan didn't sign it, but it doesn't really, I don't know how much that matters or not. She handed it to me. We had two talk, like we had a heart to heart, more lengthy talk the one day, and then we just had a quicker talk today. And she gave me this paperwork because we talked through text messages the last couple days. This other paper is just crap. So my sister said I was going to be able to stay and all this shit, but it's just saying the same crap that come December or whatever. I don't even feel like I want to read this out loud because it's just going to annoy me. But it's just saying, it's not saying, it's saying that I'm not currently pending eviction. Yeah, no shit, because they have, and then it says what, basically what we already know, which is they have to literally wait till December to file charge, or file, not charges, file, what do you call it, fucking eviction, like, and they have nothing to go with except they just want more money. So we could have gave you more. You, it's just, it's about communication. Most people don't take um their child to court. And anyways, there was this other paper and it said something about, you know, peace or something, but you took it back, so that doesn't even, it just doesn't even make any sense. Anyway, so yeah, this is where we're at, and this is why also, because the rent is supposed to increase in December too. Like, I, when I move, it might be the same amount of rent, it might be more, it might be less, but this is what's happening because I'm just ready to just keep moving forward with my damn life. Like, they want to play mind games. They can't just, it's really about controlling and enabling or allowing somebody to control and you like a puppet, and that's what my parents want to do with my sister and her husband. And but they kind of do the same thing back because they get what they want, they all get what they want from each other. And I don't know exactly how literally or what they get from each other exactly. It is just, and I'm not trying to disrespect, it's just, it is what it is. And I don't know what you want me to say about it except, like, I'm just, like I said, ready to move somewhere else and not deal with the same crap over and over again because it's not healthy. And meanwhile, my psychotic mother is still not getting mental health treatment. My thoughts on this is that if she doesn't get mental health treatment, it's only going to get worse, and then she will be in a worse situation where she needs more severe help. And same thing probably with my father, but that's their issues. So what then? It's Megan feels obligated to help with them and their issues, and that's fine. That is for her to deal with because she wants to, and they do stuff for her and whatever. I'm not a part of that dynamic, and I never will be. And I haven't been for a long time anyways. All right. So anyway, that's it then. I will keep people posted. I'll keep y'all posted. It is a Thursday. I feel better letting people know, letting you guys know what's going on in my life, just so I can focus on what I have to do here. And my message form, because I don't communicate and I will not communicate with my parents anymore, it's apparently my sister has to be the middleman. It is what it is, but whatever. Anyway, but there is no need to really do a lot of communicating. So that's the point. I just want to make that clear. Once I make this move, it's not like they've been around except for when they want to come and bother me. They have boundary issues and all of that, but That's why there was a whole order of protection and all that other shit. And it's just that you're not going to scare people or annoy people to death and shit. It that fiberglass stuff, it could have been an issue if they didn't close it up I don't know. It's a lot. Like, so again, everybody knows what their problems are. There's so many things, whether it's yourself, things within where you have to take care of your body and stuff, or you feel like you need to do this or that, further your education, have a job, make sure you have income, whatever the case, all those things. And then you got psychotic people. That's where the whole boundary thing, keep those fucking psychotic bastards away from you. That's how I feel. um Once you protect your peace, that's kind of what you want to do. So I'm gonna go now because I got some shit to handle, and I appreciate and love y'all, and I'm about to go and have a good day. Ah, can I get out of here?